Coach Pam Gohl, players Jennie, Noreen, and Laura Weber. We'll open Coach with a statement about the game tonight, and then we'll get into the questions.
Well, the fourth time we played Wayne, so a common opponent, so we knew just preparing for them in our last game, we knew a lot of what they were going to do. I thought we came out and the kids executed our game plan quite well, and Wayne went on quite a run at the beginning of the second half, and I'm just so proud of our girls for fighting back. To be the number 8 seed, playing against the number 1 seed in their home gym is always a challenge, but I'm just so proud of our kids. These 2 seniors, and Sarah Weens also is a senior for us in school and not going to be back with us. They're just a great group, and just so proud. Wish we could have ended the game on a different note, but overall, very, very proud of our team this year.
Okay, questions for Coach and the players?
Coach, obviously, tough loss today, but as a season, only the 4th time in school history you guys have made the tournament, and then coming so close to the win tonight. Can you talk a little bit about what it means to the team to, it's hard to find a positive out of a loss, but coming this close to beating a team who we struggled with the first 3 meetings?
Well, I think it's a wonderful thing. These kids will remember this game for the rest of their life. And Jennie hit some big shots, and Laura hit some big shots. It stings a little more when they're so close and it just comes down to that one possession or one shot or whatever. But they have nothing to hold their head. They can hold their heads high and know that they represented our school so well, and I'm just so proud of them.
And then earlier in the season, when Wilkinson went down, obviously it's a crushing blow to the team, one of the leading scorers from the previous year. Did you see this team responding the way that they did and making it this far?
I would say that I was very pleasantly surprised. I wasn't shocked because I know how gifted and athletic these kids are, but Jennie stepping up her game to another level. She got more rebounds this year than I think she's ever gotten in her career for a season, and Laura becoming that go-to back-to-the-basket post player for us. That both of them earning all conference honors. They really stepped up their game and led us. And then we had some freshmen really come in and contribute, and the whole team. Like, you guys only get to see the kids I put on the floor, but I guarantee you they're pushed every day by kids that have worked their butts off and they don't get a chance to play.
Coach, you've experienced obviously the highs of the NCAA tournament, winning a national championship a few years ago, and tonight obviously a loss is always the low point. What do you tell your team as you prepare to head back to Mankato?
We told them we were proud of them, of course it's better to put yourself in a position. When we won the national championship, we were a 1 seed hosting the regional, so to put yourself in a better position in the seeding would always be kind of good. But I would say that we could go back and look at some games we probably should have won this year, but you can't do anything about the past, and these guys put a number up for an NCAA appearance that's going to be on the banner and represent the school, and now following their lead and their work ethic and what they brought to practice every day, the young ones have to keep working like they did for 4 years if we want the program to continue to go forward.
For the players, down 61-43, timeout. Wayne State has gotten on the roll, and you just played them a week ago tonight in Rochester, and your thoughts at that point when you kind of saw the barrage and down 18, what was said in the huddle following that timeout, and the thoughts of the 2 players?
I think we just never hung our heads. We always thought we could get back in, and we kept working and kept digging, and we got back up, and we just never stopped believing.
And we have young ones that continue to step up. Aubrey Davis, she has stepped up when we needed someone to, and it's a good sign when you have freshmen that come out and score when you need it, and it'll be a great 3 years for her. And yeah, we stuck through it. We knew we almost won a 21-point deficit game before, and we knew we could come back. We've done it before, and it was a close game.
Jennie hit some big threes too.
Yes, she did. Any other questions for Coach and the players?
The first half, so many of your points came inside.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second half, when you're down 18, you guys unleashed this barrage of threes. Was that by design? I mean, did you make that decision that we've got to get points from outside, or is that just something that you felt opened up and the kids started hitting them and it continued?
I think kids just started to make plays. We're running similar action most of the nights, but I think they thought, why not? You know, like, and Jennie was pretty deep on a couple of those, and so was Aubrey. And Allie Hafer hit a huge one for us, and she's much more of a driver for us than a 3-point shooter. But you know, 3-point shooting is a momentum thing. Yeah, and you can see it with your own home team here. That's part of the reason why they went on their run, because they were hitting their threes when they went on their run. But it seems like once you hit a couple, that it's sometimes a momentum thing. But Laura Weber in the first half carried us down low, scoring down there, and you know, it was a big part of our game plan to get the ball inside, and we knew that she could score down there. It's always great when she can get us off to a good start and making the first. I think she made the first 6 points and all down there, so the balance was by the fact that I have such balanced and talented players, not necessarily by, hey, let's just shoot threes now, or let's go here. It was just them making the read and making plays.
Anything else? Any other questions for Coach, the players? Okay, Coach, thank you very much.